How many hours do you want? Alright. We're playing a Chaos, whose name is I Am Corny. See if he's not a whiner Chaos. We've had one non-whiner Chaos. That potato guy was quite reasonable. He had an interesting strategy. He fought to the end. He didn't whine about anything, and he had high-level ships, so it was good. And I am glad to get a slight break from Orc and Imperial. It's kind of more of one of the more taxing games I play. Alright, so we'll bring our alternate setup. The other thing I really like about this Imperial account right now is I have two nice solid setups on it that work for 600 versus Orc versus Chaos or Elder, 700 versus Chaos or Elder, and then 600 versus Orc or Imperial, and 700 versus Orc or Imperial, which is really nice. So. Alright, let's see what we're facing. Best part about Nova Cannons is they don't require sight to do damage. This is a little annoying. We will be deploying for this gas cloud and maybe making our way into the central gas clouds. These gas clouds over here are just a little bit small, and I really do value the ability to duck out of line of sight versus Chaos. So we're going to run the Mars here, Dominators here. Thankfully we don't have to launch or dodge torpedoes, which is really nice. I want the Dauntlesses to hold back a little bit more than they have been. They don't have the taunts anyways, they have the bombs, so they don't have to be particularly close to do their damage when shit starts hitting the storm, and when shit starts hitting the fan. And I would really like them not to be sensor depressed. If the new Chaos flavor is all sensor depression, then I want to see if I can get away with not being sensor depressed on these guys a little bit.
At your command.
Okay. What do we have, by the way? 6 ships is quite a lot for Chaos, and I think there was a 7th. I don't see any fighter launches. He could just be hiding that. Can I change race, please? Exclamation, 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 question mark, question mark. Play orcs, all caps, for the love of the Emperor. No. Alright. But thanks for the comment. Welcome to chat.
Yes, Admiral.
I do have an Orc account. I am tempted to play it, but when stuff like that gets yelled in chat, it makes me very, very not interested in doing that. And why I'm playing this account repeatedly right now is because I'm getting high-level games, and the high-level games actually let me experience the high-level content, which is really what I want to do, which makes the game really fun. So leveling accounts is its own challenge, but I don't really want to go level an Orc account right now. I want to go play high-level accounts. So, all right, let's give him the Nova Cannons. I really like to get some sense of what he is. I do miss the Inquisition flavor sometimes, like versus Chaos, but I did switch to Astarte for better. I did switch to Astarte for better defense. All right, why aren't my Nova Cannons going off? Because you're assholes. All right, why don't you Nova Cannon? How about that? I don't know what autocast means to you, but to me it means when he's in range, shoot it.
Awaiting orders.
All right. Let's see if it's Brawler Chaos. I haven't seen any fighters launch it. There go the fighters. Okay, no, it's Carrier Chaos. Okay.
Your orders.
So we will reposition into the
Yes, Admiral.
cloud. I did launch my own fighters, right? Yeah, I did.
Ship ready.
Make him come closer to get sight. We're going to get sensor depressed
Awaiting orders.
on all likelihood, so I want these guys just a little bit further back. Behind the cloud is fine. And what I'll do with that is that way they'll have sight. They'll still have their detection range. I'm really actually considering putting auger detection radius on those guys, but we'll see.
Your orders.
Just get in the cloud. This prevents him from launching fighters without sight. We'll have 2 seconds on Nova Cannons. We're going to rotate as soon as we get into here.
Yes, Admiral.
We just got to identify. Was it a stationary probe or... Yeah, it was. Stationary probe. Okay. We can brawl out of this in a moment.
At your command.
Okay. Oops.
Ship ready. Yes,
Okay, he hasn't sensor depressed me yet, so let's go fucking see what he has.
enemy ship taking.
And what? Oh, fuck. The raider is eating. We need not to. Okay, they're not autocast. We need the raider not to eat too many of those. Okay, we just got double Slanesh. That's interesting. I haven't seen this yet. See what that looks like. Throw a taunt. Okay, are these these are corn? Corn carnage. Okay, so this is not. This is a brawler setup. That's kind of interesting. All right. So I don't really give a fuck anymore. I want these guys dead. They're gonna do all the damage. Okay.
Resuming normal functions.
Really want to not be brawling too much there. Alright, do we have... I'm gonna lightning strike that one, because it's not gonna have the defenses. This one... Oh, I'm locked out of my ability still. Okay. This is the brawler setup I've been worried about as Chaos. Or as Imperials. To fight against as Chaos. Let's burn out of there, try to get that out of there. Same with this guy. A little bit of distance is going to do us good. Just 3k distance is totally fine. Put that fire out. Let's lock on here because we're not in melee range. Let's go ahead and brace for impact there. You stay where you are and go right there, please. Ram. Try to keep him off my guys. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Why are you over here? Don't fucking know why you're over here. You just stay on that. That's fine. We have bombs. Trying to get on top of us. Let's burn again. Let's just taunt. I want to stay right in that bomb cloud. Okay. Another bomb up. We have another taunt. I might have attack card. Okay. Try to get out of that range. Taking way too much damage. Run over there if we can. Get one of those down. Let's get over here and get on the next of the Nurgles. On hold position on you guys. You can probably auto cast lightning strikes too. And we have another bomb right there. Shoot that guy. That guy needs to die. Oh, you're in the asteroid field for no fucking reason. Go kill that. Get out of there. Did lose more ships over this way. Keep trying to attack Cog. I don't really want these guys sitting there. In range of that, so we just spread out here. We can. That one's fine. Target. Actually, you should both target that one. Go there. Go here. There and move. Stop burning. Rotate. Kill this guy. This guy took damage. That's fine. Spreading them out though, so we eat less of that damage. Is this another fucking one? No, that's the carrier. Go that way. Go this way. Rotate and burn out if we can. Taking a lot of damage still by sitting on top of him. He's gonna die before I can get out of there. He's getting pretty low though. This is good. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get in this way. This is still the primary target. We'll pick up the other Nurgle guy in a moment. It's not Nurgle, it's Slanesh. That's Nurgle though. We gotta get this other guy down first. Just lost my ability to launch fighters right as I needed it. It's annoying. Shoot that. You shoot this one, that's fine. Get out of Nurgle range, please. Do we have lightning strikes up? Just got rid of one of mine. Okay, this is the next target. More Nurgle Mark. Another excellent game. Is this Potato again? It seems like it is, but it isn't. Okay, we need to turn that on as soon as it's available. We're being Slanesh right now. I like that. Neat. Nice. Fighters up. Launch them before you die, and launch this before you die, please, and get harder to hit. Slanesh Mark done. Don't run into that, please. Okay. Deep strike that one. Get damage on these. Excellent, excellent fight. Let's brace. Oh, he's burning anyways. I guess he probably likes the ram more than we do, but let's get him out of there. That's fine. Is there one more ship? I think there is over here. Alright. We have Nova Cannon for it. Maybe. Good hit. We have taunt too. Could probably taunt then ram. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. It's a cool setup. I'm glad that our ship handles brawler chaos. lot of work set up for Aqua, I guess. Okay. Yep, fun one. I like his misdirection. He didn't launch fighters, then launched some fighters, so it looked like carriers, and then brawls in. So have the kind of setup you want to aim for on your Brawler Chaos fleet. I like the mix of Slanesh and Nurgle. Slanesh was super annoying. He was disabling my Terminator strikes, which is pretty big. Although I was trying very hard not to Terminator strike into Nurgle. Nurgle goes 20 troop strength, and he probably, if he's using brawling with that, has max ratings on it too, or whatever the chaos equivalent of rating, cultist, I think. So he probably is sitting at 89 resistance on that. I didn't want to go into that too hard. Is that the type of setup you want to run? Probably. I mean, he was doing his best. I don't know if you guys noticed it. As I would split my ships up, he would send one cruiser to each of my ship clusters because he was trying to keep Nurgle on all of my ships all the time. And we were just focusing down. I mean, this is why I bring. So a lot of times you'll see people bring the double Dominator, double Mars as their kind of anti-range setup. What I don't like about the double Dominator, double Mars is you don't get any Dauntlesses, and Dauntlesses actually have fairly good DPS, right? And these frontal-facing Dauntlesses, the ones with the prow pulse cannons, they are actually pretty important in this fight because they can actually. Do you see them sitting there off to the side, focus firing that carnage? So your Dominators, they get really spread out. That's these ones right here. They have close range guns, and your Mars doesn't do a lot of DPS, especially when it's Slanesh favored or Slanesh cursed, so it can't cast its fighters. But so your DPS is kind of spread out and not very good focus fire. The double Dauntlesses sitting in the back with lock on get to focus their DPS and actually kill shit that I need dead when I need it dead. So we were actually able to take out the cruisers that were most important for me to take out. As soon as we saw them come in, as soon as we identify them as Nurgle, we switch all of our damage onto that and go from there. What could he have done better that fight? I don't know what's happening on his end. It's really hard to see. Perhaps his focus fire could have been better. I don't know. Maybe he should have gone after the Dauntlesses instead of the Dominators. But Dominators are decent DPS up close too. I don't know. I mean, I thought he played that fairly well. I would have to get a stronger sense of how those ships perform before I could comment on his plays. I didn't see any glaringly obvious mistakes. If anything, I saw more mistakes on my end than I did on his end. I was slow to get my bombs off, slow to throw my taunts off, things like that. So he might have considered ramming a little bit too. I don't know if he's trying to just get some of my DPS off the field. I don't know. As I said, it was a really cool fight. It was really nice. This is why I'm playing this account right now and pretty excited about it because we've had a lot of high level fights.